Looking to buy an SBE masterpiece in Waterfall country estate? Good afternoon. This is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today we are back in my favorite lifestyle estate together with listing agent Marusha from Luxlive Property Group. Now, as you can see behind us, you're in for a treat today. So, without further ado, specs of the house. This is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom, 4 garage home. Marusha, let's get started. Thank you.
alone, you can have 2 dining room tables of about 14-seater plus a lounge suite. What they've done here is they've also run the same Caesar stone countertops here with plenty of storage here as well. And I like that when the patio has a lot of storage because you're not carrying dishes across. Everything can stay here. There is a braai. They've done a touch of rougher stone here because it is a braai. I think it's suitable. And then let's head back in. And just to point out, the flooring is the same throughout. So the patio inside, and it's a non-slip. So very, very easy to walk on. But it has a little bit of a texture and a touch of the stone look. So right towards this way is the 5th bedroom. This is the guest bedroom. It starts off with a study area, cleverly positioned just off the kitchen, because often you find, especially when you have smaller kids, you have to supervise them. So whilst you're in the kitchen preparing dinner, you can make sure that the kids are doing what they're meant to be doing. Look at the size of this bedroom, and this is the guest bedroom. King size bed, a ton of space for a lounge area as well, and of course it has a full bathroom and a walk-in closet. There's air conditioning throughout the house. There's underfloor heating throughout the house. I think now is the right time to point it out. Top of the range bathrooms as well. Backlit mirror. You have a massive shower here, rain shower. And very cleverly the bath is situated inside the shower. And then look at this massive walk-in closet. This is just for your 5th bedroom.
Goodness, look at that. I love these downlights as well. How nicely presented is this? Look at this, guys.
Notice there's American shutters everywhere as well. So it's a very nice, clean, minimalist look. But of course, if you want to bring in your interior decorator, you can go wild. There's a lot of space to go wild as well. Back into my favorite room. And just one last look at the kitchen.
Before we go upstairs, but we'll come back.
And of course, around the corner, there is a scullery as well. And over and above the scullery, we have a ton of storage in this house. Just a quick note of this. Look at how they've designed this. It's almost like a privacy screen because it is pretty much facing the entrance. So just to add this extra privacy for people walking into the space, they've done this vertical poles, again to accentuate the height of the ceilings and the height of the volume in the rooms. Now, before we head upstairs, there's 2 surprises. So first of all, are you surprised? There's a lot of surprises in this house. There's a lot of space. So let's just quickly have a look at some service rooms. What we have here, tucked away, nice and private, is a massive storage room. What this would serve for is your suitcases, because of course if you own a house like this, you're traveling, I'm sure. So you can put your suitcases, your coats, your anything that you want to store, or you can create an entire laundry room there. Then tucked away, private guest toilet. And you want to impress your guests, so you have gold finishes, you have stunning feature wall here with this gold mosaic effect. All of the toilets, you'll notice, are top of the range once again, and they're all floating. And I believe they also come with very special germ-free
Filters.
cleaning
Yes.
shower. Okay, one more step further down, just to go back to the garages. People often ask to the garages. Not only do we have 4 garages here, but we also, what they've created, because of that volume that I mentioned with the height of the ceilings, what they've created in both garages, this is 2 of the 4, is loft rooms. This specific loft room houses the batteries and the solar installation. But if you just look at the size of that room, basically it is the size of the garage, and you have the identical feature across on the other side as well. It's interesting, it actually gives me a bit of a Scandinavian feel. I could be wrong, but with the wood and the steel bars, and you just can tuck everything away and you can keep your house looking very clean, very neat and minimalist. But at the same time, if you have teenagers or just naughty children, they can hide up there and you'll never know where they are. They will be as quiet as mice. Okay, now for the surprise, because we're not finished downstairs. Absolutely gorgeous cinema room. Soundproof. You can already hear, I think, once you're inside, that it is beautifully insulated. They've done this nice starry effect.
Starry night.
Starry night ceiling. They've put 6 chairs already here. You can very comfortably put at least 3 more. So this could be comfortably a 9-seater. And then you've got your movie theater right here.
Very nice. This is massive. I love it. This would be my favorite spot, to be honest. I love my movies. What can I say?
And I love the fact that it is on the ground floor, actually, because, again, easy access to the kitchen, the popcorn, and everything that goes with it.
So far, what are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts. Well, SBE masterpiece, without a doubt. I mean, you could see on the
This house is also on the elevated stand. We are literally looking above the rooftops and we're looking at the entire expanse of Waterfall. How beautiful is that?
Very impressive. That's not a sight we get to see very often.
We have a green belt right next to us. We're looking at the sunset as we speak. So really beautiful space. And of course, if we are to utilize this room as part gym, then this could be your morning yoga session, you know, welcoming the sun and such likes.
Well said.
From someone who never does yoga, I usually quite enjoy rooms that can be converted. All right, and before we head into the pajama lounge, I just want to point out how much thought has gone into also building those balustrades. So we have the double volume or even triple volume, should I say, but your balustrades are also exceptionally high here, so they're super safe. I know people often worry